In an explosive television moment that sent shockwaves through the entertainment industry, Meghan Markle was unceremoniously escorted off the Graham Norton Show after a heated altercation with the host over royal protocol. The highly anticipated interview, meant to showcase Meghan's latest humanitarian efforts, instead descended into chaos when Norton refused to acknowledge her as the Duchess of Sussex, prompting what onlookers described as a full-blown meltdown. Eyewitness accounts detail how Meghan, accustomed to controlling her public image, grew visibly frustrated when Norton introduced her simply as Meghan Markle, omitting the royal title she has fought to retain despite stepping away from official duties. The tension that had simmered beneath the surface erupted as Norton, known for his witty yet unfiltered approach, refused to indulge Meghan's insistence on royal formality. What followed was a dramatic on-air clash that left the audience stunned, culminating in Norton's firm request for security to remove Meghan from the stage. The moment has since gone viral, reigniting debates over Meghan's continued use of royal titles and her perceived contradictions in the public eye. According to sources inside the studio, the friction began the moment Meghan took her seat. While most guests on the Graham Norton Show expect a mix of humor and lighthearted teasing, Meghan appeared unprepared for Norton's irreverent approach. When the host introduced her as Meghan Markle, rather than Her Royal Highness or the Duchess of Sussex, Meghan reportedly interrupted with a tight smile, correcting him. "Actually, it's Duchess Meghan, if you don't mind." The audience chuckled, assuming she was joking, until it became clear she wasn't. Norton, never one to shy away from awkward moments, responded with his signature smirk. "Oh, I didn't realize we were still doing that," he quipped, eliciting laughter from the crowd. This seemingly innocent remark triggered a shift in Meghan's demeanor. She leaned forward, her expression growing tense. "I earned that title through marriage, through duty, and through service," she insisted. "It's a part of my identity, and I expect to be acknowledged as such." At this, Norton raised an eyebrow. "Right. But didn't you and your husband voluntarily step back from royal duties? You don't get to be half in, half out, Meghan. That's not how it works." The audience erupted in cheers and applause. Meghan's smile wavered. Witnesses claim she glanced toward the production team, as if expecting intervention. None came. To many watching, Norton's blunt refusal to indulge Meghan's title obsession was long overdue. Since stepping down as a senior royal in 2020, Meghan and Prince Harry have sent mixed signals regarding their relationship with the monarchy. On one hand, they have publicly condemned royal traditions, detailing their grievances in interviews, documentaries, and Harry's memoir, Spare. Meghan, in particular, has spoken at length about feeling trapped within the institution, even going so far as to claim she was not properly supported during her time as a working royal. Yet, despite these criticisms, the couple has continued to use their royal titles when it benefits them, whether in book deals, Netflix specials, or high-profile events. This contradiction has fueled public skepticism, with many accusing Meghan of wanting the prestige of royalty without the responsibilities that come with it. Graham Norton, a seasoned television host known for cutting through celebrity facades, appeared to have little patience for this inconsistency. And unlike Oprah or other sympathetic interviewers, he wasn't afraid to challenge Meghan directly. As the interview continued, Meghan reportedly attempted to steer the conversation back to her advocacy work, but Norton wasn't finished holding her accountable. "You've spent years telling the world how much you wanted to be free of the royal family," he pointed out. "Now you're upset when someone doesn't treat you like a duchess? Which is it?" At this, Meghan's patience appeared to snap. "It's about respect, Graham," she shot back. "It's about acknowledging my position, the work I've done, and the platform I've built." Norton, unfazed, leaned back in his chair. "Respect is earned, Meghan. It's not demanded. And I think a lot of people are starting to question whether you want respect or just recognition." The audience erupted into applause once again. Meghan, visibly flustered, shook her head. "This is unacceptable," she muttered, shifting uncomfortably. "I won't be disrespected like this on national television." That was when Norton delivered his final blow. "Well, this is my show, Meghan, not your palace. And if you're going to throw a royal tantrum, I think we're done here." Witnesses claim Meghan's expression turned to disbelief as Norton signaled to his production team. Security personnel quickly approached the stage, much to the shock of the live audience. "You can't do this," Meghan reportedly hissed, her voice laced with indignation. "Actually, I can," Norton responded coolly. "Now, please escort the Duchess out." Gasps rippled through the crowd as security gently but firmly led Meghan backstage. While some audience members looked on in shock, others erupted into cheers, solidifying the moment as one of the most controversial in recent television history. Backstage, reports suggest Meghan was livid, demanding to speak with the show's producers. However, her requests were ignored as the production team swiftly moved on with the evening's schedule. For years, she has carefully curated an image of victimhood, presenting herself as a woman silenced by the monarchy and misunderstood by the media. But this incident exposes a different narrative, one of entitlement, contradiction, and an unwillingness to face tough questions.